Seasons come and seasons go. Did you know our lives are made up of seasons? And each season, although it brings many great opportunities, many great things that we have been longing for, it also brings along many challenges that we have to tackle. And for many of you, this brand new year of 2025 is a new season. Maybe some of you are now starting at a new workplace, at a new job, with a lot of new opportunities, but also new challenges. Some of you are getting married this year, starting a new season in your life with a lot of great blessings, but also new challenges. Some of you will be starting at university. What an amazing new season, and also many new challenges. Some of you are going to be retiring this year, saying goodbye to the busy life and starting a new season of quieting down. A lot of new blessings and a lot of new challenges. You see, our lives are made up of seasons, and we travel through seasons of life. You know, it is actually not only our lives, even God's prophetic timeline is made up of seasons. Coming of Christ to the world was the beginning of a new season. The birth of the church as we know it today on the day of Pentecost was the brand new season starting. And the day when Christ comes back, it will end this season and start another season. But in this video today, I want to focus on to the year of 2025 and the fact that it is a brand new season for many of you. And I want to give you a prophetic word from the Bible for this new season of your life. As it is in every season, this new season brings many blessings and opportunities. But also, there are many challenges we will have to face. You will have to face. There are many obstacles you will have to jump over. There are many obstacles that you will have to overcome. So, in this season, you need to have the right tools and the right perspective to make it to the end and to make it there victoriously with a great victory. And now in this video, I'm going to share with you this timeless biblical prophecy and a tool that I pray that you will take it and make it your own and implement it into your life on a daily basis so that you will finish this race victoriously and you will not be taken under by the waves that are coming at you, but rather you will fly and soar over the storm like an eagle does, and you will walk over waters like Peter did at the call of Jesus. So let us read this first section of the Bible prophecy regarding this year that I want to give you. That is in Psalm 37. Let us read it together. Do not fret for those who do evil. Do not envy those who do wrong, for they wither quickly like grass and wilt like tender plants. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will do it. He will bring forth your righteousness like the dawn, your justice like the noon sun. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret when men prosper in their ways, when they carry out wicked schemes. Refrain from anger, abandon wrath, do not fret. It can only bring harm. For evildoers will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. Now what I just read are the verses from verse 1 down to verse 9 in Psalm 37. And this, my friends, is the prophetic word from the Lord to you for this year. Take it, make it your own, pray it over your life, and apply it on a daily basis. Do not fret. Do not let what the wicked does influence you. Do not let their wickedness take you down. Do not let their wickedness take away your courage. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land where the Lord planted you. Wherever the Lord has planted you, dwell there. Don't be tossed back and forth, left and right, north and south. Stay firm wherever the Lord has put you. And do good. Work hard in your new workplace, at your university. Work hard. Be diligent in your studies. In your marriage, work hard. Be a faithful man and or woman. Love and honor your partner, your husband or wife, and trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord for the desire of your heart. But you do your part diligently at the same time. Do not fret. Do not let the devil discourage you. Do not let the naysayers discourage you. Do not let the critiques discourage you. Do not let the bad news carriers come and influence you with their bad news reporting. Fix your eyes on Jesus. Do good. Dwell in the land. Trust in the Lord. And the Lord will give you the desire of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will do it. Trust in the Lord in all your ways. Trust in the Lord for your marriage. Trust in the Lord for your studies. Trust in the Lord for your work. Trust in the Lord for your finances. Trust in the Lord for everything that you do, in everything that you do. While you are doing your best, trust in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. He will make your righteousness shine like the midday sun or the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord. You don't have to go and quarrel with everyone who does injustice. Be still before the Lord. Let the Lord be the judge. Let the Lord repay those who are doing injustice, whatever the Lord wants to repay. You commit your case to the Lord and let the Lord be the judge. Wait patiently for Him. Do not let the naysayers, do not let the critiques, do not let the negative news carriers, do not let them dismay you. Do not let them toss you left and right. Do what the Lord tells you to do and leave the result in His hands. Refrain from anger. My friends, I cannot overstate this. Forgive those who have done injustice to you. Don't be angry at them. Forgive them. Even forgive yourself for the mistakes you have made. Maybe you made many mistakes. Maybe you destroyed things in your life that God has done for you. No one is free from making mistakes. We are all human. We all make mistakes. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have done injustice to you. And submit your case to the Lord. Submit your life in the hands of the Lord. And the Lord will bring forth your righteousness. The Lord will heal your brokenness. The Lord will give you the desire of your heart. The Lord will put you on a high ground. If you humble yourself before the Lord will exalt you. But if you exalt yourself, don't expect exaltation from the Lord. He will actually bring you down. That's the biblical principle. Trust in the Lord. So what is the golden message for this year then? What is the golden principle for the year of 2025? Trust in the Lord, my friends. Trust in the Lord in this season. That is the essence of everything I read just now. Go ahead and read it again if you want. Psalm 37 from verse 1 down to verse 9. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not fret by the works and the words of the evildoers and naysayers. Trust in the Lord, and He will give you the desire of your heart. He will make you successful. He will set you on a course of victory. And we know that from God's prophetic timeline, we know that we are also in the season of the last days. We have known that for a long time, and we know it even better for now, because every hour we see we are advancing in the season of the return of Jesus Christ, in the last days. We are there. That's why in our channel, many times I've been talking about it. We are eagerly waiting for the return of Jesus. This is the season of the return of Jesus. This is the season of the last days. And in the last days, there is a very specific condition given to us by God for His people. It's maybe more than a condition, it's more like an instruction, very clear. That instruction is written by a very well-known prophet of God, Prophet Habakuk. Habakuk wrote it in his book, chapter 2, verse 4. He said, "For the righteous shall live by faith." In the last days, as we see wickedness advancing, as we see all the signs and symptoms of the season of the return of Christ displaying out right in front of our eyes, some people fret about it. Some Christians lose their courage. But when we see these things, when we see the increase of wickedness, when we see the decline of churches, when we see all that is out there undeniably playing out, let us not fret about it. Let us not lose our heart. Let us not lose our courage. Instead, let us know that when we see these things, let us know that the timeline of world history is playing out exactly as it is predicted in the Bible. And God is in full control. God is sovereign over all this. But as for you and me, if we trust in the Lord, if we walk with Him by faith, it will only go well with us. I want to end this video with this assurance from King David. Again, in another psalm, Psalm 23. He said at the very end of Psalm 23, "And I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever." In fact, in the last verse of Psalm 23, verse 6, he says, "Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever." That is the kind of trust we need to develop. Trusting in the goodness of God no matter what. We are in His hands. He is our Father in heaven. He is a good Father. He is a good God. And He is the only one you can trust, my friends, without any fear of double dealings, without any fear of being thrown under the bus. You cannot trust anyone else in that way. There is no human on earth you can trust like that. You cannot even trust yourself like that. But you can trust God. You can trust the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, God of the Jews, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. You can trust Him. And I tell you, in this season of your life, this is the prophetic word I am encouraged by the Holy Spirit to give you today. Trust in the Lord in this new season, and God will see you through. God will make you victorious, and you will come to the end of this journey victorious. May our Lord Jesus Christ bless you. And if this video has been a blessing to you, please share it with your friends. Invite your friends and family to subscribe to our channel so that they can also receive our videos on a regular basis. God bless you and goodbye.